Good evening, everybody. Today is another astronomical adventure where we will observe objects in the night sky and gain some scientific insights from our observation. So around 2 years ago, at this time of the year, I imaged the Barnards Star, which is actually a faint star in the constellation of Ophiuchus, which represents the man holding a snake in the sky. And I had the chance to image the same star this year as well. Now, what's the point of this? Well, we typically imagine stars as stationary points in the sky which don't seem to change or show any kind of motion in the sky, no matter how many times you look at it. But we know for the fact that everything in our universe, including stars, planets, the moon, sun, and even me and you, are moving depending upon the frame of reference. Proper motion refers to the apparent motion of an object in the night sky with respect to an observer. And today we will be talking about the proper motion of the Barnards Star by taking a look at before and after shots. The Barnards Star is actually a small star. So this star is actually not the closest star, but it's located 6 light years away. And this star is what we call a red dwarf star. So red dwarf is a type of star which is really small and red in color. These stars are smaller than our own sun. So finally, it's time to look at the image. So here is my first shot. Can you spot where Barnard Star is? That's right, it is the star at the very center of the frame. So this shot you see right here was taken this year in the month of June, so that's approximately 2 years. So the star is right here. Now obviously when you look at these images side by side, you don't see the difference. So let us look at an animation by blending these two images and matching all the stars. So there we go, voila. That is the Barnard Star in 2023 and 2025. And it is absolutely incredible, right? So one of my older videos, I actually showed you guys how we can measure objects in space, specifically measuring things like the craters. So I used the same technique, and I found out that the star has an apparent motion of 10.3 arc seconds per year. So the full moon is approximately 0.5 degrees. Now, for instance, 1 degree is the length of your pinky finger held at an arm's length. And my goal is to keep tracking this star for many years. It would really be very cool. And with that, I wrap up this video. Thank you so much for all your time. And as always, keep looking up and keep learning. Clear skies and goodbye.